everyone, today we are in a 2021 Tesla Model Y dual motor without the performance pack, and I'm going to tell you if our car enthusiasts like myself could enjoy a vehicle like this. But let's start with a quick acceleration onto this highway. Oh my god, woohoo! Okay, I've been driving this car for a couple of hours now, and I've got to say, I was a bit apprehensive when I first wanted to spend some time with it, because as a person who has two performance vehicles, I own a 2017 M3 as well as a 2015 Cayman S, both with a manual transmission. I kind of assumed that I wouldn't necessarily like a car like this. Why? It's a, you don't have a manual shifter. It's a very gimmicky vehicle. It's filled with electronics, and I wouldn't necessarily enjoy the driving experience. But I've got to tell you, after driving this car for a couple of hours, I'm completely and absolutely sold on this. Let's start with the biggest thing that people talk about this car is the Autopilot. Double tap on this, check this out. The car drives for you. Oh, maybe not. There we go. The car drives for you. It keeps you in the lane. I've tested it on numerous occasions. It even drives it in traffic. So it slows you down and it accelerates. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is hold your hands on the steering wheel from time to time. If you don't listen to the car, it'll shut off the system. You won't be able to use it again until you restart the car. But that's not the most important thing. Let's turn it off. That is obviously not the most important thing. What's cool about this vehicle is the fact that it accelerates so fast. And it's not the performance motor. Check this out. I want to be there. It's mind-boggling. There's no delay between when you put your foot on the gas and when the car accelerates. You put your foot on the gas and the car goes. And that's what gives this car a piece of this sportiness. Another piece is the fact that because of the fact that the batteries are down on the floor, the car feels so planted. I've got to tell you, yes, it's not the performance model, as I said many times. Even though it's not, it feels so sporty. And I've got to say, comfort and performance-wise, as you go into turns, it feels very similar. I kid you not, very similar to my M3. To the point where I'm sort of wondering, could something like this one day replace my M3? Could I be fine with a silly Porsche Cayman and something like this for daily duty? I don't know, maybe, but I have to tell you, you see this smile on my face? This car puts a massive smile on anyone's face, and I'm completely blown away by how much I like it. Maybe it's, the new technology, which, to be honest with you, I don't necessarily like in new cars, but in this one, everything works. The fact that the screen is here and there's nothing obstructing your view is absolutely fantastic. The steering wheel itself feels super sporty. It's so tiny, and actually the gap here between the airbag and the top of the steering wheel is the smallest one I've seen in any car. So maybe that's what makes this car steering wheel feel even sportier. The seats are super huggy. The seating position, I've got to say, it could be a bit lower. I'm someone who likes to sit low in my cars, and this is just not low enough for me. And I'm not a tall guy. I'm only 5'9". But other than that, it's so nice and simple in here. It's quiet, and you've got the oomph under your right foot. When you want to go, you just go. So when you combine all those things, and the fact that this car, the way it's configured without the performance, can be had for about $50,000, I think this is an absolute no-brainer. Anyone considering a performance vehicle, that's right, a performance daily driven vehicle, should absolutely consider this car. I'm so blown away by it, so blown away, to the point, like I said, I don't know, what do I do? I mean, obviously, I will not sell the M3. I will not sell the M3, but I am very tempted to trade my 2018 XC90 for this. This car does everything and not more, and a lot more than what my XC90 does. It's got safety features similar to what my XC90 has, and it's super comfortable. I just have to tell you, I have no issues with quality. Yes, there are some panel gaps here and there, and some things are not necessarily they don't fit as well as they should, but it doesn't matter, because you're enjoying the driving experience, and that experience is just so amazing. Wait, do I get off here now? Oh, I mean, the acceleration, so fast. Oh my god. Woo! Seriously, Check out this turn. Oh, 50 miles an hour through this turn. And we're catching up to this BMW 335. Do we race him? Check this out. Do we embarrass this car? Let's see. We can't. We can't. We have to get off. But we absolutely would have embarrassed this car because that's how quick this car is. Anyways, this was just a quick video for you, and I want to hear your opinion. What do you think of the new Teslas? Have you ever driven an electric car and you want to voice your opinion? Obviously, put it down below. It's probably not going to be a very popular opinion on my channel because my channel is dedicated to gas-burning vehicles, but I'm telling you, drive this car. Did you see what I just did? See how fast I accelerated and overtook this vehicle? Drive this car, you will be sold. And I mean, I'm sold. I have no reason to buy this car unless something happens to my XC90. But oh my God, absolutely fantastic vehicle. It will not make you any less of a car enthusiast if you buy this car. So if you have the means to do this, I say do yourself a favor, or at least just test drive it. You will absolutely love it. Oh, oh my God, I love this so much. It just doesn't get old. And if you think that something like that could get old, I don't think so, because you're surrounded by technology, you're surrounded by something that feels sporty. And yes, there's no manual transmission, but I can live without it because there's no transmission shifting any gears, so you don't feel any shifts being done automatically. You just go. And yeah. Oh look, a tunnel. That's right, it's quiet. All right. On that note, once again, thank you very much for watching. Let me know down below and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.